Alright guys, this is going to be my first startup after I have put the new clutch in. It's been 2 months, almost 3, that the battery's been out, and I have not touched the battery with the charger or anything. But I just put the subframe and everything back in yesterday. I still have quite a few more things to button up so it'll be drivable. But see if I can get this thing to start up without me having to charge the battery. So we'll find out. Pretty sure this is a Walmart battery because it said like Valuecraft or something on it. I don't know. It was on the car when I bought it, so I don't endorse it or anything. I just want to see how well it held a charge and see if I can make my baby purr. So I'm going to sit you over here and hopefully you'll be able to hear it. As you all just witnessed, this thing started up first try after sitting for 3 months with the battery out, with it being snowed on, iced, rained, heated back up, and then snowed, rained, and iced on again. I am so proud of this car. Like, you don't understand. I've put a lot of work into it so far. I did most everything by myself. Removing and putting the transmission back on. Just the lifting part, basically. I had some people help me with that, but that's because it's hard to maneuver, transmission on by yourself, deadlifting it or pushing it from the ground up. Excuse the damn airplane. Can't see it because it's in the clouds now, but yeah, we live close to an airport, so we get that a lot. Yeah, it started right up. I'm so happy. And she purred. She purred for sure. But yeah, all in all, what I need to get buttoned up basically now is, I'll show you back here. These are part of the subframe that need to go back in, but I'm not going to put these back in until I get the until I get new rotors and brakes put in, because the ones that are in it are trashed. They are cracked and not able to be reused, so I gotta get that done. And then I need to put back on the airbox and little stuff like that. And after I get all that said and done, I need to drive it over to my neighbor's and have him weld on a cat. Well, it's not going to be a legit cat on this. I'm going to put a eBay test pipe on it for the time being, because it has, you know, an oxygen sensor port, and I bought an oxygen sensor, so I can put that on there and it'll be fine for now. And I also have a cherry bomb glass pack that I may or may not put on just for shits and giggles for, you know, a few months. But yeah, that's what's going on right now. I mean, I got this thing up and running after sitting for that long, and the clutch definitely works, because after I turned off the video, I went ahead and pushed it in and put it in the gears, and it showed the speedometer moving as if the car would be, so at least I know that that's going to work, and I did that correctly. I did all that by myself also. I did a lot of work to this, so hopefully it'll be a dependable car once it's all put back together. If you have any suggestions as to what I do with this car, you know, as for appearance, performance, anything, let me know. But I already know a lot about the F-Series engines, but if you want to shed a little bit of knowledge that you don't think that I have, then you can go ahead and do that. It's a F23A1 in this, identical to the F22B, I believe 2, but I'm not sure. Might just be the F22B. But yeah, pretty cool to see this thing run and actually show the speed, because before I tore it all apart, I got this thing and all you could do is start it and rev it. That's it. I mean, you could put it in gears if you wanted, but it would not grab the gears because the clutch was literally just metal left. I mean, when I took the transmission off, a rat's nest full of clutch fiber fell out. Let me just stop talking about it. Let me show you. I kept it. There's no pad on there whatsoever. Springs didn't pop out. Surprised about that, but no pad whatsoever. It cut grooves in the old flywheel and everything. Here's a little bit of the rat's nest I was telling you about. Use the splines as my little baggie holder. Yeah, I used that so I wouldn't fucking misplace bolts. When I took it apart, I put everything in separate bags. But here's the old flywheel. I cleaned it up with the wire brush to find all the bad spots in it, but it's cracked and grooved and everything. I mean, you can probably see just from the reflection on it, the bad spots and whatnot. But yeah, figure I just put it up on the YouTube for you guys, so you can see what's been going on, why I haven't posted videos much. I'm focused on this piece. Oh, also, my moped, the Tomos, brand new tires on it. Put new rings on it. I put piston rings, that is. A new cylinder gasket, new spark plug. Both tires are new. Put a new crown nut on it. New exhaust studs, new exhaust gasket, new head studs. This one didn't have a head gasket, so I didn't buy one to replace it, and it's been fine. New throttle cable, because the old one was just completely done. And new grips. Probably noticed those too. Probably a few other things I'm forgetting to list, but that's the big parts. Kick it over real quick. Jesus, everything wants to start first try for me today. Choke right now. There we go. Yeah, you get the gist. But yeah, that's about it for this video. Until next time, peace out.